Yes, breaking news. Buhari regime secretly funding welfare program for Boko Haram commanders. United Nations has, revealed under People's Gazette a secret program by the Buhari-led regime aimed at rehabilitating and integrating Boko Haram terrorists into society has been uncovered. Yes, it has been said that Buhari and his co-authors are, the ones sponsoring Boko Haram, which is very, very evident and very obvious. And has been revealed now that Buhari administration and his co-authors are the ones sponsoring these so-called bandits. It's no longer news. It has been, opened and revealed since Good Luck administration. It has been said that Boko Haram has invaded the northern part of the country to destabilize and to make sure that Good Luck administration was ungovernable for him. And when Good Luck was still the president, he tried his possible best to conquer the menace insurgency, to conquer insecurity in Nigeria. But there are some northern elders who have deemed it fit to make sure that Good Luck does not conquer this Boko Haram, this so-called insurgency, just because of their evil agenda and their private gain in what we see as insecurity and bedeviling the country. Well, as it has been said, that it's a secret program by the Buhari-led administration and its regime aimed at rehabilitating and also integrating Boko Haram terrorists into society, and it has been uncovered. The program, titled Sulu, was discovered by the New Humanitarian. The media outlet reported that the program was to pull the top commanders of terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and the Islamic State of West African Province (ISWAP), also rehabilitate them and provide them with a means of livelihood. Yes, where in the world and where is it written under international law or in the constitution of Nigeria as it is that a criminal should be reintegrated into the society? If you are once a criminal, definitely you should face the wrath of the law, or either if it's not automatic facing the wrath of the law, he or she as a criminal should be prosecuted, or rather better still should be charged to court, so that he can face the music or face the consequences of his act. For a man or for a terrorist to have killed so many people, you as a government, you as Buhari, if not that you have a sinister motive or evil agenda, a terrorist is also a criminal and should face the wrath of the law. Yes, according to the program, which is titled the Sulu, well, it was discovered by the New Humanitarian. The media outlet reported that the program was to pull the top commanders of terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and the Islamic State of West African Province (ISWAP) and rehabilitate them and also provide them with a means of livelihood. The report dates the start of the Sulu program back to 2014 after the abduction of over 270 Chibok schoolgirls seized by Boko Haram. During negotiations for the release of the abducted girls, the government recognized a potential opening for dialogue. The report noted that 150 terrorists had dropped their arms and surrendered since 2019. A total of 150 mujahideen have surrendered their weapons and crossed over since 2019, according to people familiar with the program. In the last few weeks, there has been a separate surge related to internal fighting within the jihadist movement following the dismay of Abubakar Shekau, who had led Boko Haram since 2009, the report said. Well, the report links the Sulu program to the recent surrendering of terrorists to the Nigerian government. Onyema Nwachukwu, the Army Public Relations Director, had said that depleting numbers of ISWAP members reduce the group's fighting capacity. A subject of the report is named as Malam Aliyu, a former Boko Haram member involved in the Bama massacre of 2014 as part of the Sulu program. He now lives in a rent-free house in Kaduna State as a business license and is given a monthly stipend provided by the Nigerian government. Wow, this is so very, very appalling. Well, we all know that Buhari himself is one of the patrons of this so-called terrorist, because so many Nigerians have given a name as Buharist. Is also the patron and also one of the financier of this so-called bandits and terrorists, because he as a president came in 2015 to brainwash Nigerians just because he needed the presidency and the evil agenda of the northern people. Buhari said when Goodluck was the president and he contested with Goodluck, he said if he does not win that election, he will make sure he makes a Goodluck administration ungovernable for him, and there will be bloodshed. For you to know how nepotistic and daring this so-called general, which is the retired military man called Buhari, with impunity and with the audacity and temerity to have made that such statement by saying there will be bloodshed. If it were to be Buhari that was the president and Goodluck had said so during that time, he would that person or Goodluck would have been arrested. But Buhari was not arrested due to his comments, and we have seen it all that the Buhari administration have been so wicked. Let me put it that way. Has been so wicked, and also with his nonchalant attitude towards the administration and administering governance to the people of Nigeria. Yes, it has been said that he is one of the patrons, and from his antecedents and also the remark you can give Buhari, you would definitely know that Buhari is one of the patrons and the sponsor of this so-called Boko Haram. Not few days or not few long, some days back, the Boko Haram sector, there are some that surrendered their weapon and surrendered themselves to the army, and Buhari and the so-called government have nothing to do to them except in reintegrating them into the society. Before you know, you will see that they will be rehabilitated to the army, which is not very, very good, and which is illegal and is not under the law of the country. Under the constitution says he who kills would also be prosecuted or be jailed or should be killed or sentenced by hanging or by death or firing squad. Yes, it has been said that the agenda of the Muhammadu Buhari is to support the Fulani herders or Fulani kingsmen that are ravaging and killing people in the northern part and in southern part of Nigeria. There was a time Buhari said they should the military or the security agencies should shoot anybody carrying AK-47 at sight, but at the long run no one in the northern part or the Fulani were shot at sight. Instead, it's the fight against the southern, especially the indigenous people of Biafra. They were the ones that the administration of Buhari has been trailing and shooting at sight. Buhari, one of the patron sponsoring bandits or Boko Haram. Well, what are your take? What are your thoughts? I would like you to leave that in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.